Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafty Claire Tutorials. These are the lovely beads that I was telling you about earlier. The ceramic 9mm painted beads. These are absolutely beautiful and they've got a nice 2.5mm hole because we're going to make a bracelet using the double thread method, which is great for when you've got heavier beads. Also, if your bracelet was to break, because I was asked before, why don't you just double up the elastic, put 2 strands through, and it's all to do with if one strand was to break, it's got to unravel almost twice, so you've got more of a chance of realising and grabbing the bracelet before it breaks. I hope that makes sense. Now I'm using 0.8mm elastic, so it's nice and strong, and I've got a beaded needle, and these open in the middle, you just thread them through. Obviously I've got my 9mm beads, got some scissors to cut the elastic, so I'm just going to start off and I'm going to measure 20 inches. Remember, I'm actually going around twice, so we'll give that a good stretch. Attach a bead clip or a stationary clip as I'm using here. Thread through the elastic. And just start threading the beads. So how are you all? It's the 2nd of January today. It's currently -1 and it's really cold. I do have a website, Low Cost Craft Supplies, where you'll find handmade jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies, and you will find these beads. I've actually got them on the front page. The website does look quite spring-like at the moment. But these beads are beautiful. I've got some other different ones as well, so I'm going to do another beaded bracelet tutorial, possibly some earrings as well, just do something a little bit different. So the bracelet's 7 inches in length, which is the standard bracelet size. If you have, I'm trying to concentrate on my socials this year. Now I've got all my social links in the description below, and like I say, I love to see what you make. Join my Instagram, tag me if you've bought anything from my website. Not only is it good publicity for me, it's also a good publicity for yourselves. You can share your own, obviously share your own socials. I must be more proactive with my social. So I've used 18 beads for a 7-inch bracelet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back around and thread the beads through. And that's the double threaded method. Make sure you go through every one. Let's get the tail. So you can see this is This is where I've just started. I've gone through 4. That's through 3, 4. Oh, I can't wait for spring to get here. All the beautiful flowers. What's your favourite flower? Mine are daisies and daffodils. Another 4. We'll see with the bead clip there, that's our very last bead. Three more beads. See why I've made it so long now in the beginning. So there we have it, just pull that through. Right, I'm going to remove the needle. So we've got the one strand with the other strand here for tying. Take the bead clip off, pull that down a little bit. There's our beautiful bracelet. I really do love these beads. Now, to start off with, we're going to do just a normal knot, tying that together. But what we want to do now, although I've done a knot, can you see there's 2 strands? The top one has got the knot that we've just done, although very loose. And this is the other original strand that went through first of all. So what I'm going to do is put this around, so I'm actually picking up that bottom strand. So I'm just going underneath. So I've now picked up that strand. Can you see there? It's sliding. It's all together. So I'm going to do a surgeon's knot. So I'm going to go over twice. Do one the other way and one for luck. That is really nice and secure. I'm just going to snip the ends off and then pull it through the bead, and it's hidden. That's the double thread method, and these bracelets, they're really strong. Always keep it in a clear bag when you're not wearing your jewellery, and that will protect it and make it last longer. You could get a few years wear out of this, providing you look after your jewellery, you protect it when you're not wearing it. And also, I always say, do not swim, shower or sleep in your jewellery. So if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I've got lots of tutorials available, ideal for the complete jewellery beginner. If you've got any friends or family that like to do crafting, make jewellery, share the link to my channel. It really helps the algorithm share my videos. I hope you find this method useful, So thank you for watching, take care and happy crafting.